Welcome back to another installment of Work of Art Fitness's video blog. Again, my name's Tony, and today I'm actually going to help all of you maximize your ability to burn fat when you're in the gym, and not waste as much time when you're in there. It's enough hard work already. You might as well figure out how to get the most out of the time that you're using in the gym and the time that you're spending in the gym burning fat. Now, the first word, briefly here, that you're going to need the definition of is the word aerobic. Now, the word aerobic literally means in the presence of air. Now, aerobic metabolism uses fat and carbohydrates. It actually burns those two in order to produce ATP, which basically is the chemical the body uses for energy. Okay? So remember what I said, aerobic metabolism means in the presence of air, or metabolism in the presence of air. Okay? Now, the aerobic metabolic pathways require oxygen in order to burn carbohydrates and fat to produce ATP. All right? And fat and carbohydrates can only be burned together in the presence of air. Now, I said all that to help you out today. So when you're in the gym, what you want to make sure of is, let's say you're jogging on the treadmill or whatever you're doing for aerobic exercise. If you're able to complete, say, a full sentence and a half, maybe taking a break in between sentences, you're able to complete a sentence and continue to work out without it being a complete struggle, then your body's in a aerobic metabolic state, and that's what you want, because now you're using carbs and fat. Remember that, trying to burn fat, you're using carbs and fat in order to produce ATP, the energy your body needs to, or the chemical that your body uses for energy. Now, and the reason I say that is because if you're able to speak, you're taking in enough air, okay, and to fuel the anaerobic metabolic pathways, okay, which they need oxygen. So remember that. Now, when you get to a point where you're not able to complete a sentence or complete a word without taking a deep breath and you're wheezing in between each one, your body switches into what's called anaerobic metabolic state. Now, anaerobic literally means without the presence of air, all right? And in the anaerobic metabolic state, your body's actually only using carbohydrates, or say glucose, stored glucose, in order to produce ATP for energy. All right? So you don't want to waste your time. So if you get to the point where you can't speak and you can barely talk, you might want to slow down to a walk until you can catch your breath, to where your oxygen intake can match the effort that you're putting out, and then maybe you can slowly pick it up from there. But you want to make sure at all times you're able to get enough oxygen in, so you're triggering what? Aerobic metabolism. Okay? So to wrap it all up, if you want to burn fat and you want to burn carbs throughout your whole workout, make sure that you're able to get enough oxygen in to fuel the burning of the carbohydrates and the fat, so it can produce the chemical called ATP, which gives your body energy, or the chemical that gives your whole body energy, all your muscles. If you keep that in mind, then you'll realize that you don't have to go crazy in the gym. You just got to make sure that you stay steady. Make sure that that you're in there long enough. Maybe 45 minutes to an hour should be enough. But that should wrap this up. Next time we're going to get into a few workouts, maybe a couple exercises that you can use to help you reach that state, that anaerobic metabolic state that your body craves in order to burn the fat and the carbs. All right, so I'm signing off. Y'all have a good one until next time. Peace.